Inside the OMG episode number 355. How about that? Look at that scary, ghostly figure. Now, what's up with that? Let me try something. Now I'm gone. Now I'm back. I don't know what that's about. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know why it's doing that. One sec. What a way to start off the show. Things were going so well, too. All right. New plan. New plan. Hey, Donna. The robots got me. All right, let's try this. Okay. Well, all right. It's better. I mean, at least you can see me, but it's definitely not. What a bummer. I had such a great setup, and now it's just not. It's not doing it. It's 3:01 a.m. in the UK. Donna. Amazing. Please insert 25 cents to continue. No kidding. What is up with that? All right. Well, you know what? It is what it is. Let me see about changing the background. We could do that. Oh, now it wants to. I heard it. I heard my other camera kick in. Oh, there it is. See? That's all I wanted. I don't know why it shut down like that. Well, we're going to see how this goes. I don't know if it's going to be one of those, sometimes I'm on and sometimes I'm ghostly. I know, we thought we lost you. I'm back. All right. I guess someone inserted 25 cents. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. All right, let me say my hellos. I was distracted with the camera being crazy. Welcome to Inside the OMG, episode number 355. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Fanta. Hello, Donna. Thank you for tuning in. Just checking. Drop a comment. I'll give you a shout out so I know you're there. Okay, so it's going to be a all live music show. No videos tonight. Wow. I guess it's going to be that kind of a night. Well, I just can't. So we're going to do that. It is what it is, right? Ridiculous. All right. Was in your old stomping grounds past weekend. Lewis Ginter Botanical Garden, awesome place. Who are you talking to? You talking to Donna? Yeah? Perhaps? I'll let you all chat and I'll play some music. How about that? Let's see here. Virginia. Wow. Yeah, talking to me. I don't know Lewis Ginter Botanical Garden. Where is that? I was in Alexandria. I grew up in Alexandria. Where is that? Southern Virginia? Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. You got it. So yeah, Fanta, let me know where in Virginia. Tomorrow brings. hypnotized. Whoa-oh, 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 whoa-oh. I didn't see it coming. I'm hypnotized by your eyes. Hypnotized by your eyes. Seen the tried and the true. Nothing novel, nothing new. Siren in disguise. Oh yeah, I'm hypnotized. Hypnotized. Whoa-oh, whoa-oh, I didn't see you coming. I'm hypnotized by your eyes. Hypnotized by your eyes. Whoa-oh, 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 I didn't see you coming. All I can think to do is how I'm gonna get next to you. Can't deny how I burn for you, drawn into your trance so soon. Whoa, whoa, I don't wanna break the spell from me and you're wishing well. There ain't no compromise. Oh yeah, I'm hypnotized. Hypnotized. Whoa-oh, 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 whoa-oh. I didn't see it coming. I'm hypnotized by your eyes. By your eyes. Don't break your spell. Throw me in your wishing well. Siren in disguise. Oh yeah, I'm hypnotized. Hypnotized. Thank you, Sarah. Great request. That is off our Saint Remy du Provence EP from our session with Eddie Kramer in the south of France. That was back in 2012. Great times, for sure. Okay, so Fanta, tell me where in Virginia. Love it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Were you the one asking last week about... Okay, so I ended the show last Tuesday, and it was the inside the OMG graphic. Lakeside Avenue, Richmond. Yeah, that's why I don't know. I don't know Richmond very well. I've been a couple times, but that was Southern Virginia, and I was in Northern Virginia, and cool. I'm assuming it was really nice. Okay, so I played this. Right? Was that the one? It's called Something Good. Yeah, the Tease. Okay, I'm going to play it now. It's an unreleased song. I wrote it a long time ago. Something about it, though, I really like. I think we need to record it, do a full band version. But here we go. Something good. Something's about to happen here. Something's about to happen to me, it's clear. I get this feeling something good is happening here. The moment I was longing for, the moment I was longing for evermore. I get this feeling. Here we go. Moment is now at my door. Well, I've been waiting around here, and I've been waiting around for all these years. Something good is worth the wait. worth it, and with my faith, I get this feeling that something good will turn out great. Now I know the reason why. Now I know the reason the years went by. I get this feeling I wasn't ready for the hype. Here we are, this light shine. Here we are, gonna let this light shine. Here we are, we are, we are. Na 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 na. And I've been waiting around here. And I've been waiting around for all these years. Something good is happening here. 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 Something good is happening. And I've been waiting around here. And I've been waiting around for all these years. Something good. Mips has joined the live stream. Welcome, Mips. Cool. So that's right, Sarah grew up in Richmond. I know the Botanical Gardens, beautiful place. All right. Nice. Cool. Samantha, finally. I was wondering. Samantha's here. Right on. The song sings to my soul. Feels like a big warm hug. Thank you for playing it. I needed it. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, there's something about that song. It's just, well said. Thank you, Donna. Well said. Something about it. It's just like, yeah, it's a warm hug. Well put. All right. All right, what's next? You call it. I know some of you don't know the Oleo catalog, which is totally fine. Sarah and Samantha do. So, give me something. What's next? Whoa. Mind? How do you know mind? That's impressive. That's a serious question. So, okay, Soccer Mom, you got it. I'll do Soccer Mom too. Mind. So Mind is was our very first single when we weren't even called Oleo. Get a Room, you got it. Okay. All right, we got Get a Room. Yeah. How do you know about Mind? It's not even, where is it? It's not streamed. It's not available on streaming. I know we had, it was on the radio back in the 90s. So that is an oldie. It is an oldie. Interesting. Okay. What makes Mind work really well? 2013? No. How about 96? That's when Mind came out. So, little origin of how Oleo came to be. So before Oleo, I had a solo career. I released an album and did some touring, and a bass player named Tony Shibumi, he joined my live band, and then we decided to form a band, and we called it Vivid. And Mind was our first single. We went and recorded it at Paramount Studios on Santa Monica Boulevard in Hollywood, and got some airplay. They played it on KLOS in Los Angeles, some college stations around the U.S. And Jimmy G, what's up, Jimmy? Thanks for tuning in. And then we were looking for a drummer, and we went through 5 different drummers, couldn't find the right guy, and then we found D. And it was totally like Tony, the bass player, and I, we were just kind of, we'd given up on, like, I don't know, this drummer is so elusive, like, it's not that difficult. We're kind of a mix of rock and R&B at the time. And we just couldn't find the right guy. And so Tony said, why don't we let's make some money. There was an ad in I think it was the Recycler, or LA Weekly, I don't even know. This is in the 90s. and so, band looking for bass player and guitar player. So fine. We got in. There was a weekly Friday gig at a place called the Century Club in Century City in LA. And we were doing that, and the drummer on that gig, he was just doing, it was a cover gig, and the singer had some originals, and so we were doing some originals with him, his songs. And it was, guitar, bass, drums, the lead singer, and then these 2 female background singers. And we were on the gig for about a month, and we didn't even, DeHaven was the drummer on that gig, and it was like, yeah, he's good, but, whatever. It wasn't, I don't know, we didn't even think about, like, hey, we need a drummer, and you're the guy. And then we were in a rehearsal. The singer had written a ballad, and he wanted one of the ladies to sing it. And so she had a really delicate voice, kind of like Sade, which, by the way, love Sade. So she had a super delicate voice, and she sang it in that way because, she wasn't a belter, right? Well, the singer got all pissed off because it's my band, and you need to sing it the way I wrote it, and you need to, like, bring it and all this. And so DeHaven, the drummer, got really upset, and he started yelling at the leader of the band, the guy who wrote the song. And he's like, dude, what are you talking about? You can't, the musician's got to back up the singer. That's it. Like, if she's got a soft voice, we're not going to play loud. Because he's like, I need the drums to be loud. I need to hear you fill. You need to bang on the drums. He's just like, that doesn't make sense. I'm not going to bang on the drums. I'll overpower her. This is my band. You're going to do what I want. So D got all mad, and he was like, fine. We did the song again. Of course, you couldn't hear the singer. But wow, D was a monster on those drums. And Tony and I looked at each other, and we were like, he's the guy. So we gave D a cassette tape of our songs. Mind was on that cassette tape. D went home, checked it out. We met up again, and he was like, oh yeah, I know exactly what to do with this. Our first rehearsal in our band, it was like we'd been playing together for years. He was the guy. So we had to change our name from Vivid to Oleo. There was a band on Elektra Records out of Germany called Vivid, and we got a cease and desist letter. So we were like, all right, we need another name. And I literally went through the dictionary. I found Oleo, miscellaneous collection of musical or literary works. I just went, that's it, Oleo. Hodgepodge, in Italian, oil, in Finnish, creature. Cool. So that's how we became Oleo, and long wind to tell you about Mind. All right, so Mind has a really cool bass line. And the thing about it is, I'm doing a descending guitar line while the bass is doing this. Bummer, I can't do both at the same time right now. Doom, down, doom, 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 doom. picture that bass line going on, okay? Slip inside my mind. Don't be shy. Just try. Touch of green, shade of red in my head. Swallow you if you swallow me. What will it be? I can't get you out of my mind. I can't, I've gone blind. Self-obsessed. I'm a mess. Touching you. It brings me through. That's the wah-wah guitar. Trace of blue, flash of white. It's so bright. Swallow me if I swallow you. What can I do? I can't get you out of my mind. I can't, I've gone blind. I can't, bassline's still going. Can't get you out of my mind. I can't, I've gone blind. This is like a breakdown wah-wah guitar solo. I can't get you out of my mind. I can't, I've gone blind. I can't get you out of my mind. I can't, I've gone blind. Hey, Beth. Okay, Mind. What a callback for someone that's a new listener. Thanks for requesting that. All right, Beth has tuned in. Mom is here. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for tuning in. Was in Northridge in 93, 94 at CSUN up until the quake. I was in the Valley. Yep, I was in Studio City when that quake happened. That was nuts. Yep, I was around. The house that I was in, like literally just because it was built in the hill. If you know where Lancashire is, I was in a house at the end of Lancashire in the Hollywood Hills. And so when that thing hit, like I don't know, 6 a.m., the whole house was just like up and down, ga-gung, 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 ga-gung. It's crazy. Yeah, totally remember that. Yeah, it was huge. The big one? Well, I mean, it was big for us. I mean, it wasn't, you know. I mean, yeah, it devastated some things, that's for sure. Some people died. I think there was a motorcycle cop that was on the 14, and tragically, I think the overpass that he was on just fell apart, and he drove right off it. Super tragic. And can't really remember a lot of the other things about it, but just it was scary. So yeah, what'd you do out? Did that one hit and you were like, I'm out of here? Yep. I was flipped out of bed. No way. Overpass. Yeah. Nuts, right? Crazy. So that fun fact, so the house I was in the 90s, I rented a room, and the house, half the house was a recording studio. And my roommate, or a housemate, who he had the room next to mine, he ran the studio, and he became friends with Cameron Crowe. And at the time, Cameron Crowe, the director, writer, who did, Jerry Maguire and Almost Famous, at the time he was married to Nancy Wilson, the guitar player from Heart. And she did the music for Jerry Maguire and Almost Famous. She did the score. Part of those scores were recorded in the house I was in at the time I was living there. So that was amazing. And I got to meet Nancy, and she's a sweetheart. So nice. So cool. And so she brought over all of her gear, left it in the studio because she would come over every day and record. And so she just left it there. So she had a bunch of guitars at the house. And the guitar, there's a guitar. I think it was a SG, a Gibson SG. The guitar that she recorded the song Barracuda was in the house I was living in. So I played Barracuda on the Barracuda guitar. I was like, I got to do that. That's so cool. Yeah. I remember the news, but on the East Coast, yeah. Sorry to bring it down in here. All good. All good. All right. Like Indiana? Is that where you went? Okay. Donna says, we have them occasionally in the UK. Really? I didn't know that. All right. Yeah, Barracuda, great song. Super cool. So that was the house that I was in when the earthquake happened. Brought back a ton of memories. And also there was a huge house party. Okay, last story, and then I'll I think the next song, Soccer Mom, right? Soccer Mom, and then Get a Room. Okay, so I'm in that house. We all decide to throw a party, and it's out of control. I mean, the house is packed. 500 people easy. And it was wild because it was like right when Alanis Morissette was blowing up, and she was at the party because my housemate's really good friend was her really good friend. And so she was like, yeah, come to this house party my friend's throwing. So that was cool. All right. So, yeah. More 90s Oleo. All right. We will get to some 90s Oleo. More 90s Oleo. Wow. Love it. Okay. I got to hit these requests. So Soccer Mom, then Get a Room, then find me some 90s Oleo that you'd like to hear. And I will do that. Here's a little hint. If you want to look up our first release as Oleo was a live album. We thought we were so like, oh yeah, we're a live band and we're not going to do a studio recording first. We're going to do a live album first. Thought we were cutting edge. So Ain't No Party Like an Oleo Party is the album. So we do that. Soccer Mom for Wayne. What? Who's on life support right now? Jeez. You got it. All right. Soccer Mom it is. Is Wayne at home with you, or is he in the hospital? Man, that is shocking. Ah. All right. All right, Wayne. I don't know if you can hear me, but Wayne, this is for you. Soccer Mom. Here we go. No make up on she doesn't even wear base. Bedroom hair falls just right on her face. Looking good, she's filling out her old jeans. She's loved by everybody on the team. She wears a Prada like a jersey, not afraid to get a little dirty. Drives the kids from here to there and everywhere. I don't think she's wearing any underwear. She's the bomb. I'm in love with the soccer mom. The game is on. I'm in love. She brings the snacks and oranges to every game. Sweet smile stimulates the team's flame. Shows us all how to win in life and in love. Not afraid to mix a little push and shove. With the kids, I think she's sexy cool. All the dads fall for her and act a fool. And the wives are watching with the sting eye. Men and dogs, we ain't got no alibi. She's the bomb. I'm in love with the soccer mom. The game is on. I'm in love with the soccer mom. The kids are gone. In love with the soccer mom. With just cleats on. Making love with the soccer mom. Hey girls, listen up and learn a thing. Love a wife that's fine without the bling bling. Don't get me wrong, we like it when you look good. Soccer mom is hot, now it's understood. Hey! Back in high school, she was not the one to watch. Geeky glasses, grandma's panties hit her crotch. 10-year reunion, no one can recall her name. A late bloomer, she puts past hotties all to shame. Now she's grown up, now got body, gorgeous face. Her son's friends, they picture her in red lace. Team's muse, fulfilling their desire. A burning fuse, igniting my fire. She's the bomb, I'm in love with the soccer mom. See no ring, game is on. In love with the soccer mom. You live my dreams, kids are gone. In love with the soccer mom. I got up there. Soccer mom, you know you drive me crazy. Oh, 2, 4, 6, say, who do we appreciate? I'm in love. Soccer mom, that's for you, Wayne. He's in the hospital. Sending love. Definitely. Hugs. Thank you, Mips. Thank you, Fanta. Thank you, Sarah. Wow. Man, I feel for him. Okay. Thanks for letting us know. Okay. Next up, Donna. Donna, you requested Get a Room. Okay? Here we go, Get a Room. When you start, don't ever stop. The way you move, I'm gonna pop. Feel a change in my chemistry on the rise. What you do to me? No time to wait around. You got me spellbound. One thing left to do. Get a, let's get a room. Kissing and touching. Get a room. People are fussing. Get a room. Screaming and cussing. Get a room. Let's get a room. Steamy up. Making body heat. My life club to the backseat. Burn the town. here too. No time to wait around. You got me spellbound. One thing left to do. Get a room, kissing and touching. Get a room, people are fussing. Get a room, screaming and cussing. Get a room, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Ooh, get a room, get a room, get a room, get a room. Whoa! Yeah, get a room. Get a room. All right, Jimmy says, so has tech made any progress that would support remote jamming / songwriting? They claim it does. I haven't tried it, but I don't know. Anytime I've tried it, it hasn't worked. There's a company, shoot, they were at NAMM a couple years ago, and I tried it, and I can't think of, I might have shared it with you, Jimmy. I have to go back and look through my stuff. We tried it. Kelly was up in Hayward, California, and I was in LA, and we tried jamming. He was on bass, I was on guitar, and it just, there was a lag. I mean, it has to feel like you're in the room together jamming. So what Jimmy's talking about is people jamming remotely over the internet in real time. And you know, like during COVID, they would show clips of like, oh, look at the people on Zoom jamming together. Didn't happen. It's a lie. People recorded themselves separately, and an editor put it all together and made it like, oh wow, look at it, like, we're jamming live. Yeah, no. So I have yet to see or hear it actually work, but I hope it does. It'd be cool. Yeah. Donna, thank you. Never had someone sing to me before. Well, Donna, now you can't say that. Now you have. You're very welcome. LOL, I always love that high note. Let's get a room. Fanta says, hey, Jimmy. Hi, Fanta. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, well, I wish I had better news, although to be fair, I haven't done a deep dive, you know, in a while. So, ooh, sounds like my other camera's back. Let's switch to that until I become a ghost again. Yeah, because that's a better quality. Isn't that better quality? Like, I don't know why it does that. All right, Jimmy, help me out here. I've got my iPhone that is connected via Bluetooth, and I'm using it as, you know, a camera. It's oh, see, it doesn't want to last. It does that for a few seconds and then switches over. And what's strange is, see, I'm not in my typical setup. I'm not at home, so I am thousands of miles away from where I usually am, and for whatever reason, maybe it's the Wi-Fi that I'm on, and that's why. I'm counting on you, Jimmy. Give me a clue. Give me a clue. Mips, nice. And then Mips says, never mind. So, Mips, was it nice and it's not nice anymore? Oh, I see. I get it. You have to understand, the live stream, there's like a 5 to 10 second delay from when I say whatever I'm doing and by the time you see it. So then when you're responding to things that you're seeing that I did like 10 seconds ago. So then when I read it, I'm like, huh? What? Oh, yes. It was in regards to the camera. I get it. Are you on photo mode or portrait or other mode? I'm not on any of those modes. It just... Oh, it's called continuity... Camera continuity. It's a feature that Apple has. And so I'm streaming. I'm using OBS, right? So OBS paired my iPhone, and I was able to do it. And yet, you know, when I'm at home, no problem, easy. But for whatever reason, when I'm away, it works for a second, and then it just can't use it at this time. So I'm not sure what that's about. So yeah, it's the delay. So yep. All right. Okay, we'll check it out. Okay. Thank you. Jimmy is our resident whiz. He is super genius. Scientific, audio, visual. He's doing cutting edge stuff. And Donna, you're right. Simple answer, Gremlins. That is the simple answer. All right, what's next? What's the next song? If you want some more 90s Oleo, I've got one I can do. Raise your hand. Let me know. It is on the Ain't No Party Like an Oleo Party live album. And 90s Oleo. All right, here we go. It's called All This Time. All right, Dallas, I got you. Wow, one thing. Okay, we got Boom and one thing coming up. But first, some 90s Oleo. Okay, I need you to... Okay, for those of you that can do it, I want you to imagine the bass line. Here's the bass line. Rich people. All right, it's packed. I heard you're satisfied. Satisfied, what am I to do? My thoughts have multiplied. Multiplied, what am I to do? Your voice is in my head. It's soft and wet. Reflections ring right through with the highs and lows. Haunted tones, reflections bring the truth. All this time I thought I was over you. All this time I thought we were over too. I cast 1,000 tries. What am I to do? What am I to do? Thoughts have no reply. No reply. What am I to do? Doing the backgrounds too. In my case, but on a list. Flavors rich with spice. Sweet and sultry taste. They leave a trace of memories I despise. Time I thought I was over you. All this time I thought I was over you, yeah. All this time I thought I was over you. And all this time I thought we were over. Breakdown section. All this time, all you're just satisfied. Satisfied, what am I to do? Thoughts have multiplied. Multiply, what am I to do? Your voice is in my head, it's soft and wet. Hey Barry, flavors rich with spice, sweet and sultry taste. Hey, leave a trace of memories I despise. All this time I thought I was over you. All this time I thought I was over you, yeah. All this time I thought I was over you. Oh, oh, all this time I thought we were over. This was like our transition to the next song. And then we went to whatever the next song was. All this time, 90s Oleo. There you go. Okay. What's up, Barry? Our drummer, Barry, is in the house. What's up, Barry? And yes, praying for Wayne. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Mips. Great request. 90s Oleo. Fun for me. I haven't sung that in forever. That was good to do. Okay, here we go. We've got Boom, One Thing, and Rich People. All right. Dallas, this is for you. Boom. Got the swag to match the swagger, got the look, wow. Breaking every odyssey. Got the moves to make them stagger on the hook. Now he's making room for three. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Put a ring on her finger, not the one. But his friends tell him to run. Breaks the news, she's a ringer. 'Cause the kid is not his son. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Everybody go boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Just like that. You don't know where it's at. Just like that. You don't know where it's at. Fights the law, but she's a slave, pay to play. He's no longer living free, pay to play. Took the fool, she's a player all the way. It's a minor tragedy. Sometimes people stay the same. Sometimes people change their ways. They see the light, well they do what's right before it goes boom. Just like that, it went boom, just like that, it went boom, just like that, just like that, just like that. Everybody go, just like that, it went boom, just like that, it went boom, just like that, just like that, just like that, just like that. You don't know where it's at, just like that. You don't know where it's at, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. you go, Dallas. Boom, just like that. For future reference, this may be helpful. Okay. I'm ready, Jimmy. You should try playing Saturday Night Reggae style. Saturday night is an attitude. Okay. Let's see. Next up, you requested One Thing. One Thing, that's oldies, Olio. That's from, that came out 2001, I think. Yeah. Okay. Simply put, I'm into you. Tasty lips would surely do amazing things. I won't lie. You're the one I can't deny. We would if we could. Believe me when I say we would feel so good. There is just one thing. Plainly said, you're into me. Get the point? We gotta be so discreet with an alibi. Live without, I would die. Clearly marked a tragedy. Romeo is down to one plea. Spend the night with Juliet. Risk it all, would not regret. We would if we could. Believe me when I say we would feel so good. There is just one thing, there is no fling. When a ring's involved, no resolve. This fact I bring. There's no after all, no more calls. There's just one thing. We would if we could. Believe me when I say we would feel so good. There is just one thing. We would if we could. The way it's gotta be. We would feel so good. There is just one thing. We would if we could. We would feel so good. We would feel so good. There is just one thing. One thing. It's off our 3P EP. 3 songs on that one. But it's Tuesday, LOL. Where I am, it's now Wednesday. That's right, Donna. Donna's in the future. Donna's future, and it's like 6 minutes to 4 a.m. where Donna is. You're welcome, Phantom. That's awesome. Okay, I do have time for one more, which is going to be, okay, I've got to go back here. It was Boom, One Thing, and Rich People. Okay. Great songs. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. All right. Rich People Problems. Okay. Here we go. Ha ha ha. Hey, champ. You don't even know Hey Champ. Barry, play Hey Champ. You know Hey Champ? You just went looking through like, hey, what about Hey Champ? This is a bass line. Shoot. I'm a fighter, you can't stare me down. I'm a player from out of town. You might think I'm a fool, I don't live by your rules. How would you react? Okay, hey champ. Here we go. My Rolex is on more time, pull my Bentley next in line. The valley has a degree. I go in, see my friends, and I'm party till no end. Live a life of ecstasy. Tea time at 8, you showed up late. It made me miss my massage. My iced tea is Mr. Lemon, country club has got me sitting. Leave a message, I'll be at the spot. Everywhere I go, baby. Paris, London, Milano, baby. I got rich people problems. I got money growing on trees. I got rich people problems. Everybody riding for free. Over here, over there, all my friends are billionaires. Cayman Islands don't charge a fee. I got rich people problems. This is how I know it should be. I'm rich. I'm rich. Private jets, movie sets, secret island psychopaths. You just don't know what to do. Shopping on Fifth Avenue, it's a teeth in Malibu. Our Cosmo ain't got nothing on you, girl. All over the world, baby. Monaco, Shanghai, Beverly Hills, Dubai. I got rich people problems. I got money growing on trees. I got rich people problems. Everybody riding for free. Over here, over there, all my friends are billionaires. 4 o'clock, time for tea. I got rich people problems. This is how I know it should be. I'm rich. Everywhere I go, Geneva, Tokyo, Berlin, Hong Kong. I got rich people problems. I got money growing on trees. I got rich people problems. Everybody riding for free. Over here, over there, all my friends are billionaires. Cayman Islands don't charge a fee. I got rich people problems. This is how I know it should be. I'm rich beyond belief. I'm rich beyond belief. Yeah. Deep in the catalog. Fantastic. Thank you, Sarah. Nice finger work. Thank you, Fanta. For real, for real. Thank you, Mips. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all tuning in. This is awesome with you here. It is 4 o'clock, isn't it? In the UK. 4 o'clock, time for tea. Lovely songs. I am now going to bed for a couple of hours. I will have sweet dreams. Good night, Donna. If you're still here, here's a lullaby I wrote. Lay your head down beside mine. We're bound together. We found true love in sound. Lay your head down, rest those eyes drown in color, shows how two hearts, one crown. Never knew it could feel so good. This is for real. To hold you, to hold you. I know we won't let go. What dreams are made of, an arrow through. Love is sent from me to you. Lay your head down, rest those eyes drown in color, shows how two hearts, one crown. Lay your head down, lay your head down, lay your head down, lay your head down. This has been Inside the OMG, episode number 355. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Wishing you all a great night. Be back next Tuesday with another edition of Inside the OMG. Good night. And for those of you with the Dr. No Sleep crew, I'll see you Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Be well. See you soon. Take care. Love that you all are here. Thank you so much. All right, Sarah, if you're still there, I'll give you the... Thanks for watching. Until next time, good night.